The sliding doors, love. Watch the sliding doors. That's what they say to you, isn't it? When your tummy's sticking out.
Listen, I don't think you've got any room to talk about tummies because I can see your tummy from here and it's bigger than mine.
Only just.
I don't know about that.
I see. Hey, now I'll tell you what we've got here in these fantastic downloads is basically British seaside humour.
Smut. Or double entendre.
No, it's British, it's not French, yo. Right, I'll tell you what it is. It's downloads. But listen, don't forget on the website we also have DVDs with them. We've got CDs, and we've also got templates. So if you see any of the projects, and there's probably projects there as well that you can download and the papers to go with them, but we do have the template as a download set as well. But I think what we should do is show you, we've got 3 different categories. We've got like 30 to show you. So we'll show you the main design, but to each main design, you get all the papers that go with it, the background papers,
the inserts, the page curls, the vellums, you name it, you get it.
Have a look at the first set of 10, and that's what the first set of downloads are based on, 10 different ones. The sliding doors, love! Watch the sliding doors! Monday.
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Thursday.
Friday.
Oh, Saturday.
Oh, I think I'll have a rest day. You always were a show-off, Stan.
I used to be ever so shy.
Oh, I can't imagine who put him up to it. Oh, I wish I could get into an outfit like that.
So do I, lass. So do I.
Here we are again.
All shapes and sizes.
Can you pick me out?
Well, you wanted a cheeky postcard.
Oh, cheeky.
Ew, this is life. Nothing to do and all day to do it in.
I went to a party last night. Blimey! What an hangover I've got. Whoa.
George, the ceiling needs painting.
I think this ceiling needs a bit of going over as well. I'll tell you what we have got here now. We've got a nice gallery that's just a selection of just some of the things that you can make from all these different downloads. Don't forget you've got each design. They're all individual downloads with the corresponding papers, etc, etc. And these are some of the things that you can make from it.
I know a fat old policeman, he's always on our street. A fat and jolly red-faced man, he really is a treat. He's too kind for a policeman, he's never known to frown. And everybody says he is the happiest man in town. Upon point duty, he laughs upon his beat. He laughs at everybody when he's walking in the street. He never can stop laughing, he says he's never tried. But once he did arrest a man and laughed until he cried. Face it wrinkled, and then he shut his eyes. He opened his great mouth, it was a wondrous size. He said, I must arrest you, he didn't know what for. And then he started laughing until he cracked his jaw. So if you chance to meet him when walking round the town, just shake him by his fat old hand and give him half a crown. His eyes will beam and sparkle, he'll gurgle with delight, and then you'll start him laughing with all his blessed might. fat and jolly red-faced man, he really is a treat. He's too kind for a policeman, he's never known to frown, and everybody says he is the happiest man in town.
Well, that's definitely very, very cheeky, isn't it?
Very, very cheeky.
Very cheeky.
Like that one at the end where he's going to bite that lady. Well, in fact,
No, he's already bit
he's
it.
already bit it, yes.
Oh, that's not very nice, is it? And many of those cards were made using the template sets. Don't forget those are a download as well. And also the projects are individually downloaded too. And you get the corresponding papers that go with each of those sets. Just go and have a rummage around the cheeky comedy section of the Seaside Cheekies. Now listen, we've got another 10 to show you. Oh, Barry will tell you about that. He's trying to get a word in.
But just remember, to purchase any of these, you do need to have credits, so do go to the credit section and get them. And as Alan said, we do have another slideshow now showing you the next 10 designs, or the next 10 cheeky postcards, with a little bit of narration from Alan and I, or maybe it's Alan and I, maybe it's not.
These are all individual for you to buy down now as a download with all the corresponding papers.
Exactly, so have a look at this.
Oh, it must be a record!
He was squashing my face, Dad, so I bit it. Will I be the first girl to sleep with you?
If you sleep, you will, love. Oh, just made it.
Blimey, I wish she'd make me one like it.
You ought to see me in my teeny weeny bikini. Boop-boop-be-doo.
Ow! That's the very last time you're changing your film this way. Blimey, jogging with a figure like yours. No wonder you've got two black eyes.
The future of Britain is in your hands.
Blimey, mate, Britain's got nothing to fear while you're around. I'm sorry, the vet can't talk to you at the moment. He has his hands full.
Cough. If you want anything, just ring.
Hey,
I don't know.
Don't choke.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You time it perfectly.
I've been trying not to, actually.
Yes. I'll tell you what we'll do though. We'll show you one of the demonstrations, one of the projects. Now, this is the kind of thing you can expect, but if you buy it as an individual project, you get all the papers to make each of the cards. If you want to go for the whole set of the templates to make any of the kind of cards that you want that are in the range, do that as well, and you can mix and match to your heart's content. So it's just one of them, the little fat lady, or the big fat lady in the deck chair. Here she comes. Now for this card, I've just started off with an A4 cream card, folded it in half to create an A5 card. And now I've taken all the stackers and I've cut them out all individually, and I've mounted them onto some nice red card here, or red paper, whichever you prefer, and just layer those up. And I've also put some foam pads on ready to stick down. Next, I'm going to take a sheet of the matching background paper and just cut it to size of my card to cover the front there. Now in the centre of the card, I've stuck down the first layer of the stackers there. I have the second layer here, foam pads on the back, and I just need to line it up perfectly. Now don't forget I've got little red borders around here too. So that just needs to go down there as accurately as possible and just stick it down. And then just layer up all the rest of the ones. I've also cut out 2 strips of paper from the sandcastle design, and that's going to go either side of the main design. And there you have the finished card. Very simple, very easy, and you can add any sentiment to that you want. That's so simple and easy to make, isn't it? And those are one of the topper sections that come off that set of the lady in the deck chair. The lady in the deck chair. But there she is going past now. But when you got that main image, you're going to get toppers, you're going to get all the different things that go with those, and the background papers and all that. And don't forget, if you want the templates, those are also downloadable as well. You get them individually with each of the projects if you want, but you can go for the whole set too. But we've got one more set of 10 designs that the downloads are based on. Anything more you want to say?
No.
So listen, get your credits.
Because I'm going to cough.
Get your credits and get downloading. Just looking for a concealed weapon, sir. Hey! Sonia! That isn't what I meant when I said put your specimen on the trolley.
It's not really the place to hang your coat, Mrs. Mop.
To put a patient on a bedpan, you lift him by the buttocks, not the way you did it.
Do you think the doctor could give me some pills to improve my sex urge?
No, lad. It can only heal the sick, not raise the dead. Wake me up when it's time to come home. Watch the little dicky bird, girls. Cool, what a whopper.
Now then, missus, get a move on and let the tide come in. Those sex pills you gave me didn't go down far enough, Doctor. All I got was a stiff neck.